Alright, we're bringing the Progress Report theme back, live accordion version.
Welcome to the Progress Report. I'm your host, Micia Mosely, and I want to give a special shout out to the Progress Report theme song composer, Josh Cantor. Live on the accordion, folks. What? Yeah, that's how we do it with the Progress Report. So, you might recall in our last Progress Report, we talked about independence and freedom. And I know that many of my ancestors who were enslaved found their way to freedom by following the river, wading in the water. And I decided to reconnect with freedom by finding my own river. And that brought me here to lovely Boston, Massachusetts, and the Charles River. Now I want to be clear, I don't feel like I need to wade in the Charles River to feel my freedom. I'm going to stand next to the Charles River and be exceptionally 21st century free. You feel it? I feel free, yes. Now you might also know that Boston has a lot of colleges and universities, and this is a time of year when people are coming to college. A lot of first years are coming and getting oriented so they can get set up for success. And I thought to myself, how can I get reoriented this time of year? And if you look across the Charles, you'll see that there's Harvard University. I have a lot of first years going there. Like the river, I don't feel like I need to go into Harvard in order to get this concept, mostly because I graduated from UC Berkeley. Go Bears! But it's a fine university if you're into that sort of thing over there across the river. Now, when we think about orientation, it's really, like I said, setting up for success. So we have to ask ourselves, what does that look like? Many of us can find our way and find our path and get situated alone. But it's actually much more powerful to find your way in community, to find your path with other people. So this time of year, whether you're going back to school or just going back to work, look around you and ask yourself, who are the people in my life who can help me find my way? And who can I help find their way? Because you can do it alone, but it's so much better to do it with friends. Speaking of friends, that brings us to purposeful plugs. Now, it's been a little time since the last Progress Report because I've been finding freedom and independence with my friends. I had the privilege of acting in my first feature-length film, which is an independent film, from the Progress Report's very own Morgan Nichols. It's called How to Make Movies at Home. So if you're on Facebook, check it out. If not, be on the lookout. It should be coming out sometime next year, but I'm really excited and really grateful to be a part of that project. Coming up later in the fall, we're kicking off a series of Micia Mosely and Friends. Now it could just be Micia Mosely, but it's better with Micia Mosely and Friends. The first one is going to be October 1st at Dixon Place. It's a Saturday night show, and yes, there will be some burlesque. Burlesque, I said it out loud. Anyway, as you get ready for the fall, check out our Purposeful Plugs, look for what we've got going on, and make sure that as you're progressing and moving forward, you're not doing it alone, but you're doing it in community. As I said, I'm not really interested in getting into the Charles River, but I do feel free enough to run along the Charles River. Now, normally when I go for a run, I'm by myself and I have my headphones on, so only I can hear the music. But I don't have to do that right now because I'm with my friends. So we can share the music with everyone. Come on, Josh. Yeah.